Guys, back with another video. Hopefully Lao Tzu Lang Wang can get him here soon. I don't know where he's at. Oh, what's up, man? Came in just in time.
Oh, man, I heard you from outside the door and shit, you know what I mean? I'm never too far behind when it comes for That's Another Story podcast around this motherfucker. And, you know what I'm saying? I guess since I've been doing it, I will give the honorary, you know what I'm saying, shout out to volume number motherfucking 5 and shit. Mm-hmm. That's Another Story podcast. And, hey, man, number 4, I apologize. We just did number 4 to really,
have fun with it.
Get it done, you know what I mean? Because there was already too many days that had passed that we hadn't did one. So, and it was real late last night. And I mean, personally, I was tired than a motherfucker and shit. So, forgive volume 4.
But I think we did good in volume 4. I think volume 4, despite being both of us tired, is one of our best ones. Because we're getting better each time, man.
So what?
How was your day yesterday, man? What did you do?
Well, today, you know what I'm saying, has really been uneventful. I mean, you know what I'm saying, we just got back from out of class, we had a pretty cool class, I think.
Yeah, real productive.
Class was awesome. I learned some about my rooting that, I'm not as rooted as I thought I was. I got a little more connected within the energy in my Bagua today, you know what I'm saying? Things are coming together. I mean, it should have already come and clicked for me a while ago, but, my seafood, I've been diagnosed in elementary school, whatever, with ADD and dyslexia. Well, my seafood say that anybody who had ADD, nowadays they call it ADHD or whatever, HD. But
high definition. Yeah.
My seafood said that ADD or ADHD has been misdiagnosed. And he said
overdiagnosed.
He said that there's no problem with my brain as far as the speed or how I think. You know what I'm saying? It's just I think too motherfucking fast is the problem. You know what I mean? So he said there ain't nothing wrong with your mind. It's just your mind move real fast. That's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? And certain motherfuckers probably want to make you seem like you have a problem and want to slow your motherfucking fast thinking ass down and shit. You know what I mean? So they call it something and label it a fucking
it's a bad thing.
A handicap or whatever and shit. When that's some motherfucking bullshit. Now, one thing that I can say because that they might have hit it on the nail on the head with the dyslexia. Because when I was younger, I used to write L's and E's and shit like that backwards. D's and shit. And then if I finally, focused my mind a little more, and got it. But here's the thing. In class, the shit we do, man, it's kind of like you got to be able to do, you got to be ambidextrous. All right, did I say that correctly?
Left-handed and right-handed?
Yes.
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous. You know what I'm saying? You have to use your left and your right hand. Not only that, you have to use your left foot, hand, leg, arm at the same time.
Your left testicle and your right testicle too.
And then on the other side, you know what I'm saying, you have to do the same thing with the right side. And then sometimes you got to break the motherfuckers off to do, the right hand with the left leg and the left hand with the right leg, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, alternating and shit. Now, the thing about all that is it makes you a super motherfucking human because, we all have that line that goes down the brain, right? Well, the shit that we learning bridges that gap in the brain, you know what I'm saying? And make you super motherfucking human, man. Yeah, but
I'm very grateful for this class. We had a good class today, and it was good. Like I'm starting to, like, don't get me wrong. Like I'm going from complete not knowing to slowly, like, little pieces are starting to form. And granted, I just started this journey, but now I'm just starting to slowly start saying stuff than I did the day before.
yeah, that's how this works. You have to build on the last day. You know what I mean?
And
build on the last day.
Not only just the exercising, but the Bagua or anything, but yourself. Ernest Hemingway said, "True nobility isn't being better than your fellow man. True nobility is being better than who you were yesterday."
Okay.
So once you use that as the goal, so okay, was I better than yesterday? Okay, I already have my accomplishment at the end of the day. So let's say it's Sunday, and then the Sunday's like, you know what? Was today better? Did I advance myself better than I did yesterday by Saturday night? And that could be the littlest thing, like you could clean up your room, do a job application, understand yourself a bit better, because you didn't understand yourself a little bit better than the day before, but if you understand yourself a little bit now, you have one more job application out there than yesterday.
That shit is hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I like that little quote that you brought to us and, that you're putting out there.
I feel like, for me, man, quotes, they're very powerful for me, because quotes are simple, man.
Yeah.
And, I like simple things.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that quote that you brought, and I didn't get to finish telling about my day, you know what I'm saying? I just talked a little bit about the Bagua and my experiences within it, but maybe I talked a little bit too much, but you know what I'm saying? Also, this is day 2.
Of what? Baby Dragon?
Yes. Of Baby Dragon.
That's awesome, man.
Which, I haven't actually put her name out there right now, but this motherfucker over here did, you know what I'm saying? I just been saying my daughter, you know what I mean? My premature daughter and shit. But, yeah, man. So, listen, that shit gold right here, you know what I'm saying? Number 5 is gold, because until, you know what I'm saying, further notice, we're not going to utter that name again, you know what I mean? But, yeah, but hey, yeah, man, waking up with her today, shit was, cool, man, and yeah.
What's it like having as a man, what's it like having a daughter?
Well,
did you feel this way when you had sons?
Like I said, man, shit, I've done several tours, or perhaps been donor. You know what I'm saying? Tried to do a tour. I mean, this is all another story and shit. But, man, there's a lot of them, too. So, this is a good, question for multiple shows and shit.
But we're going to write that down.
And to assist you motherfuckers, because I told him the other day that when we're doing this, that, ultimately, we want to be motivators and positive, in whatever we're doing here on That's Another Story podcast. We want to be positive in your life. You know what I'm saying? Help you to maneuver and move forward and become a better person each day. Like Ernest Hemingway, did you say? With that quote, you know what I'm saying? So it's wonderful that he brought that to the table today and we dropped it on you guys. You know what I mean? Because it's very important to me that we do that for you.
And I just like they learn that if they can hear other people's problems and how they're going through it at the time, at real time, what they're going through, and how they accomplish past problems, that's going to help a person. You're stuck in traffic. You're going to a job you don't hate. Guess what? Yeah, that's a lot of people. They're stuck in traffic in a car they don't want to be in, a city they hate, job they don't like.
Well, see, that's a whole nother story. Like, I gotta, what I'm saying? I've already told you guys, motivational one,
With a W-O-N.
W-O-N. Thank you once again for pointing that out. PMIP Productions. There's a period in between every P, the acronym of PMIP. You know what I'm saying? Productions on YouTube, and I have a video speaking about, they tell you what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Go get a job or whatever, but nobody has to get a job. I mean, sometimes, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, but man, fuck that. You do what you wanna do. You understand?
But what if they say to you, Trey, I don't want to be homeless. I got to pay the bills somehow.
Then shit, you go get a job. But this is what you do. You get a job that you want to do. I got a video, man, pointing all this stuff out. So, like I said, this is to, help you guys, not only the podcast and us just wilding out on it, you know what I mean? But ultimately, we want to bring a positive message and, advance your life and enrich it somehow, some way.
Okay. I'm gonna write this stuff down later. I got my pens over there. I'm on the split machine right now.
Write that shit down.
We're gonna write that shit down.
That's you know what I'm saying. That's gonna be a catch line for the store or the show. But listen,
we're gonna have T-shirts. Write that shit down.
Write that shit down. But listen, man, we started that hook a long time ago. You know what I mean? And
oh my God!
I think.
Shut up about this story.
I think he, you know what I'm saying,
I hear the story
the originator of Write That Shit Down. But you know what? Like, he would just, I think he'd be funny about it. Sometimes we would say it. Sometimes he even says it like jokingly. And then one day I said, you know what, man? You say that shit like that. But I said, I think we need to really start writing that shit down. You know what I mean? And I said that shit about the first podcast, man. I said, like, me and him, man, you are listening to some powerful motherfuckers right now, man. You understand? And on a positive level, though. You understand? So
you understand?
It's a whole bunch of love coming through your device right now. You know what I mean? And you rock with that. You know what I'm saying? We want you to have a better day every day in this moment.
And honestly, if I had to choose when our listeners could listen to our stuff, I want them to listen to it on the morning. Start off their day right with a positive energy.
It don't matter when it is. You know what I mean? It's going to be this moment. Whenever that moment is for you when you're listening to this. If may that manifest for some of you, all of you, whatever, that, you wake up in the morning and you're listening to this for your day. Let it manifest, let it rain.
Purple rain, purple rain. R.I.P.
It could be some indigo drops as well, too. That's my favorite color.
Oh man, my favorite color is green and purple.
Green and purple? I mean, shoot, then gray.
Because green is easy on the eyes and purple is a nice thing to see.
Yeah, indigo, man, that neon purple.
Indigo. I thought indigo was like neon blue.
Nah, that's like a purple.
Purple.
Or like a black light. You know what I mean?
What are we going to title this podcast?
Man, Freestyle Sunday.
Freestyle Sunday. But we got to put some topics right next to it. Freestyle Sunday. Number 5.
Enrich your life.
Enrich your life.
Yeah.
How about we how to enrich your life? So that way when people are lost in their world, you go to YouTube for desperation, how to enrich your life. Boom, our shit pops up.
That's right. And check it out, man. I didn't finish saying though. Like, listen. So if you gotta get a job, man, you know what I'm saying? Get a job you like. But this is what I tell you to do, you know what I'm saying? I say become an entrepreneur.
But you gotta have a way to pay the phone bill. You gotta have a way to.
And
So you have to, what you're telling them, Trey, is you have to do something you may not want to do, but close to it in order to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
You might have to suffer a little bit, and that's okay.
Or start your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, be creative. You know, sometimes you can take something or make nothing and make something and then really make something like some money. You know what I mean? Like
I have another good metaphor.
creative objects, you know,
I got a
like
good
bottle
metaphor.
caps with some glue and make like some kind of creature or something beautiful, and you know, sell that shit.
Hey, I got a cool story.
What's that?
Forgot. Oh, yeah, I got it. A young person goes to their parent and says, I want to do this. You know, a very artistic lifestyle, right? Something that people may not understand. I want to do something that people that may not understand, but I really just want to do it. Parents said, well, child, you understand that in order to be successful, you gotta have, you know, don't do that stuff because everyone else wants to do it, or don't do it for whatever reasons because you gotta be successful. Because what the child wanted to do was very hard to achieve, and some people don't understand that. And he said, parent, how much money do you make? He's like, well, I make 35, 25K as a teacher. And this child said, well, if I make that much doing what I want to do, aren't I successful? You know who that person was?
Dave Chappelle.
Dave motherfucking Chappelle. So basically, his dad told him, don't be a comedian because everyone else wants to be a millionaire. Well, Dave's bar, he said, well, his bar of success was, I just want to do this because I want to do it. And I want to pay the bills doing it. If I have to live paycheck to paycheck, I'd rather live paycheck to paycheck doing what I want to do.
Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do what the fuck you want to do, not because, you know what I'm saying? Especially this goes for you black men out there. You know what I'm saying? Where the black woman is constantly pressuring you to go get a job. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If you gotta go get a job, man, go get a job doing something you enjoy doing. So every morning that alarm clock goes off, you springing out of bed like, man, I'm going to motherfucking work and shit.
But they need some characteristics, though. They can't be waking up at 11 or 10. They gotta wake up early, though.
That's what I said, early in the morning.
So what's early in the morning? Before sunrise?
Pretty much.
That's the kind of personality in there. If I wake up and there's sunlight out, I feel like a waste of my day.
I told you, like, I get up every day like 4 a.m., man, meet and shit. That's like 4 a.m. clockwork. Shit. I don't probably really in my life, I probably only get like 4 hours of sleep a day and shit.
And you're fully rested.
I don't know if I would say I'm fully rested. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the time I get. But listen, man, P. Diddy and, Russell Simmons, all these dudes, man, you know what I mean? It's the same story. I watched an interview with Russell Simmons, or a documentary about him, and it was like 4 a.m. or like 3 or 3:30 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? His phone was ringing. You know what I'm saying? And then from that point through the rest of that day and shit, his phone was non-stop ringing. You know what I'm saying? After he hung up right there, somebody else was calling. After he got off that call, somebody else. After that call, somebody else. After that call, all the way through the day. Then people started coming into his life. You know what I'm saying? He was talking to them. He would say whatever to them. Then he would take a call. You know what I'm saying? He would talk to that person and take a call. You know what I mean? So, listen. It's a saying. I don't know who created the saying, but it said this: a wise, early to bed, early to wise makes you healthy, wealthy, and wise.
So early to bed, early to rise keeps you healthy and wise.
Healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Healthy, wealthy, and wise. So
early to bed, early to wise, healthy, wealthy, keeps you healthy, wealthy, and wise.
You're fucking up on that early to bed part.
Well, I mean, it sucks because, I don't go to bed sometime until about 12, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. It just takes that for me to unwind, you know what I mean? And then shit, sometimes I have to get back up at 4 a.m. And now that I got this little baby girl, you know what I'm saying? I'll be up, you know what I mean? And it's always been like that with all my seeds, like the baby mama be knocked the fuck out and I'm always up, making bottles, you know what I'm saying? Take care of my seed, you dig?
Your seed.
That's just how I be, though. You understand me? But until
that's another good story. How should young new fathers raise their kids? Like what logistically wise, what they do, what you need to do.
Yeah, that's another story. But Damn, there was some shit that I wanted to say.
About doing what you gotta do early to
Yeah,
bed.
man, like what you want to do. So, like I said, you do that. You find a job that you like to do, or if not, man, you know, get a job that you might not like. But if you have an idea for a business, you know what I'm saying, then you get that job that you don't like for the time being, stack the bread off of that motherfucker, and then take that money and start your business with.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's a great idea. But a lot of people like myself, man, we're afraid to take that step.
Don't be afraid.
Because
Don't be afraid of anything. The fear keeps you stagnated and holds you back.
yeah. Alright, man, we're gonna end it that way. But thanks for checking in, guys. See y'all next time on That's Another Story.
That's Another Story podcast.
Yeah.
We